Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Mesonet Weather Report. I'm Gary McManus. Al Sutherland is off this week. That means you're stuck with lots of drought talk, my least favorite but most popular subject. So let's get right into the latest drought monitor map and see what we have going on in Oklahoma as far as drought goes. Well, with the recent rains, we have had some relief. We got rid of a bit of that moderate drought that's up in across the northern half of the state, but we still see that area of moderate drought in central Oklahoma, surrounded by some abnormally dry conditions. And up around Tulsa, we have some of that moderate drought remaining. So we have had relief in that area to a degree. Still some dry areas that haven't overcome those long-term deficits, but we have a growing area of concern with more flash drought developing across far southeastern Oklahoma, where, as you can see, there is now moderate drought across that area with the surrounding area of abnormally dry conditions, meaning that flash drought is starting to spread up to the north and to the west. So that's our area of concern. Now you might wonder why we have this area of concern down there with all the rain we've had. Well, they haven't had it down there across southeastern Oklahoma. If you look at the observed rainfall map from the Mesonet for the last 30 days, you can see that southeastern corner of the state has had less than an inch of rainfall over that time frame. And with this heat that we've been having over the last week and even all the way back into June, that's the prime ingredient that we need for the development of flash drought, in addition to the lack of moisture. And you can see from the percentage of normal rainfall map from that same time frame that much of that area is at less than 20% of normal rainfall for that period. And you can also see, like that area up around Tulsa and in central Oklahoma, they're still below normal, even with the rains over the last 30 days. So those are the areas of concern. Now, why do we still have those areas of moderate and abnormally dry conditions up across the northern parts of the state? Well, if we look at the last 90 days, so this goes all the way back to April 21st, we can still see those areas of lesser rainfall amounts from west central up into central, centered in Canadian County, and then up into northeastern Oklahoma, and that spot down there in southeastern Oklahoma. And again, a look at the percentage of normal rainfall map for that same time frame since April 21st, you see that central Oklahoma is the worst area at less than 60% of normal for that time frame. And again, that's going from not only flash drought, that's going into a normal, regular drought type situation when it goes on for that long period of time. So we have growing concerns. The heat dome's over us. We've lacked a little bit of rainfall in some areas of the state. Really what we need is a good northwesterly flow, some thunderstorms coming down, raining in those particular areas that have missed out, and hopefully we can end this drought before we get to dangerous territory in the fall season. So that's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.